Hello, I'm Pam Cross, along with Joel Johnson, certified financial planner at Johnson Brunetti. Today we're talking about 401ks, the largest asset for many of us, huh?
There are trillions of dollars that Americans have in 401ks, and sometimes they pay some attention to them, but not enough attention to them. So we're going to talk about 5 main things today and then give people a guide.
Okay, so you've got a 5-point checklist. The first one is know your investments.
Right. Understand the investments in those 401ks. It used to be we'd have 2 or 3 choices. Now some 401ks have 60, 100 choices. Some of them we can even go out and buy individual stocks. So you've got to understand your investments, come up with a strategy that works for you.
And then you say identify the risk and rebalance. That means you got to pay attention, huh?
You've got to pay attention. Most people do 2 things. They take too much risk, and then they also don't rebalance. They'll have one fund that does much better than the other funds, and instead of being smart and rebalancing so that your balance stays the same year after year, they just let things run and then they get hurt. Most 401ks, or not most, but maybe half of the 401ks these days, Pam, you can just hit a button and automatically rebalance, and people should be doing that at least once a year.
Have a withdrawal strategy.
Yeah, have a withdrawal strategy. So once you get to retirement, have a strategy. Get a retirement income plan from a professional. Don't just take money out willy-nilly as you need it. Make sure that your money's going to last as long as you live, that you can weather the market downturns. Have a withdrawal strategy.
Options for passing it along.
Yeah, one of the great things about 401ks versus pensions is we can actually pass money on to kids and grandkids. But we've got to come up with a good strategy for that also. We've got to make sure that we pay attention to the taxes that we hit our kids with if they're going to inherit, or maybe even getting us paying extra taxes and, not thinking that through.
All right, and the big one, when you get to age 59 and a half.
Yeah, some people don't think they can touch their 401k until they retire. That's not the case. Most large employers, when you turn 59 and a half, you can do something called an in-service withdrawal. You can actually roll your money over to an IRA and maybe have some better options.
And you have an offer there in your hand.
We've got a great guide that's available, written by my business partner, the Ultimate 401k Guide. It's got great information. It's real simple to understand.
All right, if you'd like the guide, go to bettermoneyboston.com and request your copy. Thanks for watching.